time for the transition. That's it. Good. Yeah, good, good. Now keep riding. Take the hindquarters. Good. And let the nose out a fraction.
Right in try now. Seven, up the centre line, leg yield to the right. Five, there's a number of them overshot the centre line and too much bend for a number of the horses.
I'm still not entirely sure how they don't hit each other with the sticks most of the time, but I'm starting to vaguely understand some of it.
Have you had a go yet?
No.
Do you think she could do it, Mark? Because I mean, she's already taking up a
Very
venting.
careful what you say.
Laura could definitely do it because Laura can think that she can do anything, so she will be able to do it. Yeah.
But, I mean, is there a particular body that you require? You know, shape, size.
You want to be
that shape.
Yeah.
Here in this absolutely beautiful setting in Lord of the Rings country. So you can imagine that we're in the Shire, as I said, and we're now just coming out of this wooded bit into an opening where we have just grass, as you can see, and a house somewhere there. And then it just closes itself off again into more woodland. There are lots of little log piles around the place. But this whole sort of area, this Badminton, this Badminton Park area, it's like its own country. All the houses are very Hansel and Gretel-like, and they're all much the same, and it's a very strong community here. And it's like, honestly, going into a different world.
Bring the shoulders round and hold it. Just hold. Hold. Perfect. Pat him. You were coming a little bit sloppy off the turn, and then you were reverting back to check-in, and it's uncomfortable for him. So then every time you check, if you shorten him and he grabs the bit a little bit, it's almost like moving the fence backwards and forwards in his eye. That last time you came here, you kept the connection, you held, so holding, the fence stayed still and you felt him come into it, and then he could come back off the fence. Superb jump. But that wasn't done by hooking and checking. It was done by keeping a rhythm. Yeah?
It was 78 point something in the special, which is really, really great. But we had a few little mistakes, so it's amazing to know there's still room to go even higher. So no, I mean, he just feels fantastic at the moment. He's just awesome to ride.
Come on. Longer rein. That's good. Nice and straight. Brilliant. Come on. Really go for it this time. Yeah. Good. Then just walk away.
Okay, it's important not to get too far ahead of her. Okay, so you ideally want to be just by in front of her shoulder blade. If you get too far ahead, it looks like you're dragging them, and then often they get. Yeah, well, when we get there, we can use the stick and just make it a little bit sharper.
Afterwards, you do the cones.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Yeah, the cones is we have 20 points, and one ball is 3 points, and that's very heavy. It is after the competition. The best driver go last in the competition in the cones. This mental in the hoofd is very important, and you are very
You mean you have
relaxed.
you have to keep your cool?
Yeah, the cool is less important than the cones, and many drivers is
They
little
lose
nervous.
it. So it's like if you compare to eventing, it's like the show jumping phase. You have to keep your cool.
It's the same.
It's the same thing.
It's the same.
Yeah.
You have cool in the cup. It's very important.
Same exercise, bounce, but it's an ox, so they've got to stretch a little bit for the back out.
Jill, you've been one of the endurance stars in the past, double gold at the European Championships a number of years ago, and I know you had a wonderful horse, Egyptian Khalifa, that was almost unbeatable in the 90s.
Yeah.
So why do you keep coming back?
It's the adrenaline, it's the fun.
What's his name, Anna?
This is Wizzy.
And what's yours, Anthea?
He's Jake, but he's known as the Wing Commander.
The Wing Commander, why is that?
Partly because of the moustache,
Ah.
and partly because he likes to keep an eye on his chaps. He counts them in and he counts them out.
Look at that.
I mean, he's a very good horse, he's very trainable. He's not sort of hot-headed or stupid for a stallion. He makes me sort of ride him a little bit forward. I'm not the kind of rider that likes to sit on horses that I feel are ticking underneath me, about to explode. I like to create the power and then sit there that they're taking me, but in a non-kind of spooky or silly way.
Tim's all stopped outside.
Oh, watch.
What is it?